Hello everybody, this time I'm going to do a tutorial on the wireless transmitter receiver machine I use in my Let's Play series lately. I didn't came up with that. It was Buckason 16 I think, which I also linked in the Let's Play video, but I'm gonna put a link in the description in this video as usual. A short explanation how it works. You see this glass pane is a full glass pane, and both on the right and on the left only use half of the block. This machine works because of how Minecraft handles hitboxes, or the update to hitboxes. You see the black outline on this glass pane on the left. This is more or less showing its hitbox, and if you shoot an arrow, so to say, into that hitbox, it gets updated, and Minecraft applies the hitbox update on this glass pane as well. So the left side of this glass pane gets updated, as well as I shoot on the right side of the glass pane back there gets updated, and the left side gets reset. As well as it gets reset if you shoot in the middle, because then the middle part of the glass pane gets updated, and both on the left and on the right get reset. I'm going to show you how that works in a couple of seconds. Move that away. Oh well, I could have left this one here so they have an orientation. And now we start building our machine to use that. You need a sticky piston facing upwards. Put a glass pane on top of that, and some block. I use green for better visibility. Destroy that. Leave that. Put a glass. No, not a glass pane. A pressure plate like so. Put a bolt on top of that. So the pressure plate gets triggered, and now the interesting part why I do this tutorial is this. Build a block like so, like this. You usually would have a pulse machine if you put 2 torches here and redstone down here, which gives a really fast pulse in order to hold the boat up in the air, not triggering the pressure plate. But due to some weird mechanism that was introduced, or maybe a bug introduced in some of the later patches, this doesn't work in 1.2.5 any longer. In the end of this video, I'm real quick gonna show some stuff on the bug, because this world I created a while ago, way back, not way back, but I think it was 1.2.3. So it must have been one of the later patches that introduced that bug, which I'm going to talk later on. I don't want to make it too complicated now. So in order to get this machine working in 1.2.5, just extend this pulse giver a bit. Put that one there, leave that untouched, put that one in that direction, and almost done. Put that torch up first, then this, and then add the redstone there, and now it should run without the torches burning out actually. Let's check it real quick and see if it really works. And it does. This is rather weird now. Okay. No works. The thing is, depending on how close you are with the transmitter, a simple looking at the glass pane will trigger the hitbox update. You see now the boat is not picked up because the update is applied to the glass pane on the piston. If I look at the middle pane, it gets updated. The left one gets reset, as well as I look onto the right one. In order to show you this, how it works, we build a little machine right here. Real quick. So now if I shoot an arrow, or just, I'm going to show you how what makes a difference real quick. Into that glass pane, the lamp gets turned on, as you can see. Now if I look in the middle pane, the left pane gets reset, and thus holding the boat up, thus not touching the pressure plate, thus not lighting up the lamp. And here we go again. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to destroy that real quick. Put it up a little bit far in the distance. Still works. Let's see if it has to do with... because I haven't done something like that yet. So still not far enough. But you could... just for the showing you, it doesn't work like that for an eternal distance somehow. Oh well, just to show you. The main thing why I'm doing this is not to explain the wireless Redstone receiver and transmitter. What I did was I built extended this a bit about these two blocks and these two repeaters in order to have it working in 1.2.5. But I'm not sure if it will work in your world, because I'm going to show you in a couple of seconds what came to happen is really frustrating and bugging me, because I can't really explain why it happens. But if you put now arrows in there, let's say 5, 6, put some arrows in here really quick. Let's use a button. You could use it like this. Push the button, the arrow gets shut, the pressure, the glass pane hitbox gets updated, and thus lighting the lamp via this button. The thing is, the arrow disappears in about a minute, and then the lamp turns off. So I don't know how to change that actually, unless you have it timed. You set a machine in motion that times it to shoot an arrow every minute. Gonna use up a lot of arrows. Didn't come up with a solution to that yet. You could also reset it by shooting an arrow to the right pane of the window, and thus turning off the light via a push of a button. That's pretty cool. Really good job for figuring this out, Buckerson. The other thing is, which is really interesting too as well, is it doesn't work with steel bars. At least not for oh wait. At least not for the glass panes. So you could have kind of, see, nothing happens. Shoot it again. But I know it gets interesting. There we go. It's almost acting like a different frequency. So that's pretty cool. I think you can have steel bars and steel bars and glass panes, which do not contradict each other. Because if you have other glass panes or steel bars, depending on what frequency you use, and you look at them, they interfere with each other. Kind of sometimes. Well, okay. The signal of the arrow is overriding the signal of me looking at it, as well as stepping on it, which used to work prior to 1.2 point something. That's what I heard. So that's really the basics of all of that. It's pretty simple to build. This is just a pulse giver. I'm not really taking too much credit for all that. Just expanded it to make it work. But, and here comes the thing, I'm going to show you real quick why I'm not really sure if it works in worlds created past the 1.2.3 or the 1.2.4 patch. I'm not even sure. I haven't checked that yet. 1 second, I'll be right back. Welcome back. This is a world I created. What? Oh yeah, there we go. I created this morning with the 1.2.5 update already been in place a couple of weeks, and I even extended this one a little bit more to make the delay longer, but as you can see, the torch is burned out. And the thing is, get rid of the torches. The block they take up as space is ruined forever, kind of. They burn out instantly. You can't get them to work. Again, I heard that it should update itself after a certain amount of days going by naturally, but so yeah, they won't work again. They would work in here if I haven't tried that out before as space. How can I do that? How can I turn that off? Yeah, well, bad example. This one is burned out too. I don't know why that is. Build one real quick. Usually, as you can see in the tutorial I just posted, I just did, you do it like that. Oops. You put that on 2, that on nothing, that on nothing, leave them untouched. Put in place this torch, then this one, so it gets turned off. No pulse is given yet. Put the redstone into place and have the machine working. Now they burn out after 8 ticks. And you can't get them to work again since this weird block thing. You could, well, do it like this. This one will burn out now instantly because it's the same block the torch is in. And I haven't even done anything. It just doesn't work. This one gonna ruin that block in a matter of seconds. I don't know why that is. It has to do something with 1.2.5 or respectively 1.2.4. I don't know, since I didn't do this stuff in 1.2.4, I can't say it really. All the words I created were probably 1.2.3 and prior, so it doesn't really make any sense to me. I don't know why that is. It's a bug. doesn't make any sense probably then, but yeah. So if you create your world now, got a probably quite a good chance that it won't work with the wireless redstone, since you need a pulse for the piston. Well, you could probably build another piston-based pulse machine, but I don't know. It has, yeah, leave the torch turned on and have it working with repeaters and pistons to give a pulse and have the torch not burn out due to its turning on and off. So that could work. That would be a workaround. All you have to do to make the transmitter work is have a constant pulse going into that, so the boat gets held up in order to not trigger the pressure plate. So I hope that helped a little bit, and you enjoyed it. Comment and rate. Drop me a line. Maybe you figure out how to do a workaround, or found out why it's bugged and how you can reset it, or anything like that. I'll be pleased to hear something about that. And thanks for watching. Bye bye so far. Yeah, I'm back. It's the end of the tutorial video I just lately showed you, and something really weird happened. I wanted to do another tutorial, and got back into this level I just created this morning, and as I told you, the torches would burn out and would not work afterwards again. Well, I kind of have to revise my my statement. As I joined the level, the torches turned back on and have been working since. I did some stuff in this world to prove it, and actually all the torches here work, so you can easily build your wireless receiver transmitter machine with a pulse giver of that size. Works perfect. As you can see here, the boat stays in the air, and this just ticks on like a real clock. Sweet, really sweet. I don't know why that is. I got back on and started building stuff, and this started to light up as it does now, and hasn't stopped since. And I don't know why that is. It went through a full cycle of day and night, and it's still working. And so you might have to leave your world and join it a little while afterwards to make this machine go in, but then it should work like a charm. So still a mystery to me why these torches burn out and not start again if you place them straight away. But after rejoining the world, it starts and works awesome. So that's that. Again, thanks for watching. Bye bye.